Hi you guys, this is Samira from Easy Customs back again with a quick video. I just wanted to quickly show you all how to remove a background off of, let's say, an image. I have been seeing people ask in some of the crafting groups that I'm in just basically how to remove a background because they need it to be transparent. Now this is something that can quickly be done. If you don't use Photoshop, you literally can go to remove.bg, and as you can see, it's a background remover. Remove image background. So let me pull up another tab. Let me move this down. Okay, I'm gonna pull up another tab really quickly, and let's just say that I want a picture of, I don't know, who can I say? An elephant. I don't even know how to put in. Just say elephant clip art, something like that. And it's just going to be something simple. Just so I could show you all how to remove a background. Actually, let me just go to somebody else. Let's just say Jada Waiter. And that was just, oh, I don't know. This is Jada Youngin. Let's just use him for example. So I'm going to right click and save this image to my downloads. And I'm just going to go back here to remove.bg.com. And I'm going to upload the image. Actually, it's a web file. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to convert it. You actually don't have to, I can just save this one. And I'm going to show you how to convert as well. So we saved this one to our downloads. And let me see if it's saved as a PNG file. Okay, so that one saved as a JPEG. So we're able to bring that one in. And as you can see, it literally removed the background. And it's going to be transparent. So once you download it, this is the image size you're going to download. And my downloads pop up like this. And here it is. You literally have the background removed off of it. Now, as you can see, when I saved that other file, it saved as like a web file. You can go to convertio.co. I didn't mean to put calm. Convertio is the one that popped up. This one here. And you can literally convert your file. Like, I know people try to make their money and different things like that. And I have no problem helping people remove stuff or changing the file to a different file type. But like some stuff be a little excessive and you probably can do it yourself. So go to choose file. This one is a web file. We're going to convert this to a PNG. And as you can see, it's so many different things. PNG, SVG, like I wouldn't choose SVG obviously because it's going to come out with a million different things. But we can see what it looks like. So let's do PNG. We're going to convert. And as you can see, it is finished. So now you can literally download the file that you just took. Now we have this PNG in our downloads, and it's a PNG file and not a let me see. I can pull it up. Okay, it's just gonna pull up the same way, but it's not a web file anymore, and you literally can play around with it, see what it is that you need to convert over so that you can use it the way you need to. Some of my files, I do use this for SVG files. Let's just see what this come out like. This PNG to SVG. I usually do only solid colors on this one because it gives it to me in just a plain old solid color exactly how I need it. But this is PNG to SVG. I wouldn't recommend really using it if it has like a million colors in it because yeah, it's just not going to work out good. Now, if you want to maybe bring it into like a solid color or something like that, it might work out fine. But let's just open it up. So this is good. This is actually good. Like say you wanted to do this and you wanted it just one single file. This would be good to bring into Cricut or Canva. I mean, what's it called? Whatever the case may be, whatever the software is that you use. But say you wanted it like this just to make a quote or something next to it or print it out in vinyl in one solid color. That looks good, right? Yeah, I like that. Let me see. Let's try another one. What do I have an image of? Here's an image of my son. We can see how this looks. It has a background on it, so I'm not sure how it's going to come out. But we can see, as you can see, it came from my phone, so it was like a HEIC file. I don't know why the files come over like that now, but let's just see what it comes out to be. So we're going to download that. Let me see. You see that came out horrible. So like I said, I wouldn't recommend using that for SVG files unless it's like a solid image. Like that one there that I just loaded, it actually had the background on it still, so I probably could remove the background and see if it comes out a little better. Let me see. I have a picture of somebody. This is somebody who I did a fan for, so we could take this to a SVG file and see what it looks like. But the whole purpose of this video is really to remove the background. And I can show you how to quickly remove the background inside of Photoshop as well. Let me see. Uh-oh. Okay. Let's download this and see what it comes out to be. See, like pictures without the background, they come out a little better. You really can't see his face like that, but I think that's still a good image, like the look that people be coming looking for. Like it just really depends on the look that you're going for. Like say you wanted to put this on the back of a decal or something like that, or a shirt and say his name or something. I think that would be pretty cool. So it just all depends on, you know, what you want to go for, different things like that. Let me bring my Photoshop over to this screen because I am, let me see, recording my screen. Let's bring it over here. Okay, that's good. Oh. Okay, whatever. We're going to put it right there. So what I'm going to do is I am going to go to File, New. This here will pop up. It all depends on what you're going for, whatever it is that you're trying to create based off of your usage. So you'll add in your file. Say, let's do place it embed. This will pop up here. We could bring in his file since this is one of the files that we did on the other screen. Keep this toggled here so that it won't distort the image. Not really distort it, but like size it down, like free transform. So press that there. What we're going to do is we're going to click on our object selection tool. Usually if it has like a great base like the way this does, it'll be really easy just pulling it out. So we're going to do object selection tool, and we're going to put it across his whole body like what you want cut out. And you just hope that it catches everything that it needs to. Like you see like some pieces up here, it's catching some of the hair up there. I'll show you how to get rid of that. So do it like this, and then right click, layer via copy. We could go over here on the layers panel, and we could just delete that first one. Now as you can see, here is his image. Now what we're going to do is click the quick selection tool right here. Back in that same toggle that we were on, quick selection tool. As you can see at the top, there is different levels to it where you could do delete or just different things like that. So this is on negative, meaning deleted, or selecting that. Hold on. Uh-oh, what you doing? Delete. Want to act right for me right now, but you can go back to your that part right there and take it out. Oops, I didn't mean to select my first undo. Layer via cut. You just delete it off. You just play around with it like the pieces that you don't need anymore. Like that little piece. Layer via cut, and it's gone. It's a little bit more at the top that you could get rid of, like right there. Not trying to get that little piece. Layer via cut, delete, delete. And as you can see, it's definitely clearing it up a lot more than what it was. This little piece right here. You just cutting it. And you see all that's gone. So now it's just showing like the little pieces that you need. Like images like these are really easy to just do it in remove.bg. Honestly, that's what I use. If I come here, I can use it sometimes, but it just all depends on the image, honestly. Drop shadow, stuff like that, whatever you want to do. But that's pretty much it. If you have any other questions, feel free to comment and reach out, let me know. And like say you wanted to add a background, let's just add a background to this. So let me see. I added a layer, and then you can click this on here and do solid color. And as you can see, it changed whatever you want it to be. And while we're here, let's duplicate him because this looks cool. Oh, my thing is still open over here. File. Right click. Oops. Uh-oh. No, I didn't mean to delete layer. Duplicate layer. I just got an idea while I was on here, so I was like, let me see. So now that's duplicated. Go to your move tool. Wham. You can duplicate it again if you want to put him on there for a third time, just because. I'm just playing around on here. Well, for MacBook, for me, Command T. If you was working on a Windows or different things like this, Control T. And as you can see, this tool here, this piece right here, it keeps it keeps the picture aligned. And like say you're moving it up and down, it's aligned. Like say if I took it off, it's doing all that, and you don't want that. Not on the image. Control T, and you see, I'm gonna do Command T, because I'm on a MacBook, and then press this, make it bigger in size, and you see how big he is. Over here on opacity, I don't know, I'm just messing around with stuff. You could just do it like that. Like say you wanted him to be in the background of these images or different things like that. You can just play with the opacity and bring it down a little bit. You can start creating stuff, whatever it is that you need. Like say you wanted to do like a flyer or something. What's his name again? I can't remember. Youngin, somebody. Athletic. Youngin. I really don't know what his name is. Command T again. Remember, this can make it uniform or it can do it like this. This is Youngin. I don't even know him, honestly, but whatever. We could go with it. The color picker pulled up. We could make it red like his shoes. You can make it brighter, whichever way. Let's add a stroke, which is basically a outline. Okay, add another one. And of course you can use whatever color you want. Let's press that FX again, bevel and emboss. Play around with it. Make the words pop out. Whichever way. Pattern. You really could just play around with it. Like, it's so many different things that you can do with Photoshop. We're going to use this character tool over here. Space out those letters because they all jumbled together. That's your boy Youngin, whoever he is, or something. But that's basically how to remove a background. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Let me see if I can pull this down. Oh, okay. And that's about it. Thank y'all so much for watching. Like, share, subscribe.